Alright, now we can do this.
This is a serious beatdown.
Wow, 3 of you fuckers right here.
Until victory.
Bruh, get off me, bruh. Get off me. Seriously, get off me. What the fuck, yo? Alright, peoples. I figured I would try and make a little video to try and help some of these solo players out here. So let's see how this goes. Yeah, of course, I'm using Nomad. It is my favorite set to run right now, and it's just great for solo play. If you don't have it, man, I suggest you really try and get you one. But when extracting solo, the one thing you do want to have for sure is a pulse, especially a concealed pulse. You gotta have that. If you don't have that, the chances of people finding you really easy, yeah, it's very, very high. So definitely always want to have on a pulse. For your second talent, you can run whatever, really don't matter. Really right now, since stamina is stacked so high, a health station is probably the best way to get the most health out of a heal, because yeah, nobody can really run skill power unless you're running a hexo build and all that mess there. So with that said, let's go find something to extract, and I will show you how I myself will extract when I'm being solo. So check it out. Normally before extracting, the first thing I normally do is I look to see what landmarks have been taken out in the area. If no landmarks have been taken out, then chances are there's probably not anybody in that area, which means that it's more safer to extract than it is in any other zone. Now, of course, the extraction takes forever to make it to you, which, yeah, not a good idea to stick around in the area most of the time. So, me personally, I'll do it like this. In this area, it's good to extract solo for me. I'll call it in.
Agent, I am inbound on your position.
I always pulse out so that way I can keep any other pulses from tracking me. Now, one good thing you can do sometimes is pulse out, and at this extraction you can actually go probably set up on top of that building and call in the extraction. Or I mean, not call it in, but you know, go sit and wait for it to get here. Me, I'm gonna go overhead and sit over here. For the time being, and yeah, this is how I normally extract. Now, the one thing you do want to always remember though is when extracting solo, you always want to have a way out. Always want to have a way out. You don't ever want to be caught extracting and have a group run up on you and not have a way out. That always sucks. It's a horrible situation. So me, I'm gonna wait till this thing hits about 30 seconds. I'm gonna pulse out here again, see if anybody's in the area. Nope, right now it's nothing but ads there. Me, I don't like to put my stuff on the rope if I'm solo until about maybe 10 seconds if possible, you know what I mean? Now I'm gonna go ahead and run down this way. Can I make it? Can I make it? And that's how I would normally extract solo. Perfectly planned out.
Cargo secured. Extraction complete.
With Nomad, it's easy because you don't have to worry about being killed, especially if your Nomad is up and ready to go. But if you don't have Nomad, I prefer to say, you know, just if you want to clear out the ads, you could do so. But I like to leave the ads because the ads are good for stalling out any other players. They're good for helping you if they come, and they're good for using them as an escape route. You know what I mean? So now you see it. That's normally how Peanut extracts solo at this extraction, but if you do any other extraction, you just still always want to survey the area and make sure you have a way out. If you see any people coming that's more than the group you have or more than just you as a solo player, burn off. Burn off. No shame in running.
Hazard levels normal.
This Peanut a true ABN, I hollers.
Readings indicate this area is safe.